LookMazing, and I'm back with our 13th episode of our Fashion Closet Essentials series, and I will be showing you guys my spring picks for Fashion Closet Essentials. And if you guys do enjoy this series, make sure you give me a thumbs up, and also if you guys do have any questions, definitely let me know down in the comments below. Otherwise, I'm going to go through and show you guys my picks for the spring. So the first piece I have here is a top, and it's in the off-the-shoulder style, and I think this style is just perfect for both spring and summer because the silhouette is very feminine and it's a nice way to just expose a little bit of skin. And I went with one that is in this dark rich navy blue color, which I think is great for spring because I can pair it with anything lighter and such as this blush color. And in terms of the silhouette, it's a more cropped version, so I like that it's also flowy here. And just one thing to keep in mind is when you guys are shopping for an off-the-shoulder top, just make sure the elastic isn't too tight, otherwise it'll keep slipping up your shoulder and it's pretty annoying to have to pull it down. So my next piece here is a tank blouse, but this one is in a crop style. So if you guys do have a lot of high-waisted pants or skirt, I recommend having a cropped blouse or top to go with it because it definitely helps elongates the leg. Otherwise, if your top is a little longer, it just looks a little bit more on the sloppier side. So I really like this classic one here because it's a simple V-neck style and it's really soft and flowy, so it has that spring romantic touch to it. So the next piece I have here is a midi-length pleated skirt, and I know I had featured other skirts in the past that were much more shorter, kind of above the knee, so I wanted a longer style, but one that didn't feel too heavy, so I thought this one was perfect here because it's in this nice flowy chiffon style, and I just also love the color too, something that's really perfect for spring. And I think pink is one of those colors that also it's pretty easy to pair with other basics such as black or white. So just another versatile yet essential piece that you can either dress up with a pair of heels, or I can also see myself pairing these with a pair of white sneakers. So the next piece I have here is a pair of trousers, and these are in the skinny crop style. So these actually go above the ankle, so a lot of the crop styles I had introduced go right at the ankle. So I thought it would be nice to have something that goes a little bit higher, so if you're wearing heels with an ankle strap, I think it's a great way to show those off. And this pair in particular is high-waisted as well, and I just love this navy color as well. It's a little bit something different than just a simple black pair, and I think anything that is a slim silhouette will pair really nicely with any oversized fit types of tops, so just something essential to have. So my next piece here is a blouse, a long sleeve blouse, and you're probably thinking, why do you need another one? But I really love this one because I love the more relaxed oversized fit, so I think it's great to add something like this type of silhouette because if you do want to pair it with something skinny, I feel like it still makes the overall look really sharp and chic. So this one, I also love the pocket detail as well, especially if you go for blouses that are a little bit more thinner. I think having an extra detail here provide more coverage. So, and I also love this blush color too. It's just a great one also for spring. So my next piece here is a denim jacket, and I probably should have featured this earlier in terms of last spring's episode, but I hadn't found one that I really wanted to introduce, and I finally did this season. So this one here is in a dark wash, and it's also really stretchy too. So if you guys are like me and find certain jackets uncomfortable that are too stiff, definitely look for one that has more of a stretch to it. And I just love this darker wash because you can pair it for outfits that are maybe more for the nighttime. So if you're wearing a dress, you can always throw on a denim jacket to kind of, I guess provide a little bit of warmth, but I just think denim is also very easy to pair with, so that's why the bottoms, I love denim, and also for the top is a great piece too. So my next piece is this other outerwear piece. And this one you're probably thinking it should be part of maybe fall or winter essentials, but the reason why I wanted to include this bomber jacket is that I think a bomber jacket can be all year round, especially when this one has a little bit more of insulation. So if you live in areas where it's kind of colder all year round, this is a great piece to have because it's not as heavy as a coat, but it's still something that provides warmth but looks a little bit more chic and a little bit more edgy. So yeah, so I've been really loving this because I am also a fan of the athleisure trend, so just a little bit more of a sportier touch too. So my next piece and last clothing piece is this one right here, which is a white duster coat, and it's pretty much looks like a trench coat too because it does have a belt, so when you belt it up it could be more of a trench coat style, but I just thought this one was a great one to add because the texture of it is also really soft, so it's something just kind of effortless to throw on, and the white color too is just a great pairing piece because you can throw this over a dress or anything pretty much printed or solid underneath. And I just think it's also a very lightweight piece too to carry in case it's really warm in the day, but if it gets cold at night, it's something pretty convenient to throw on. And I just love that it's a alternative to wearing a thicker, I would say, trench coat. So now moving on to a few footwear pieces. So I'm going to start with actually the pair that I'm wearing here, and these are silver strappy heels, and it has the ankle strap too. So for those of you guys who are not a huge fan of wearing heels and need a little bit more support, I highly recommend the style with an ankle strap. And I think the silver color just matches really great with a lot of the spring pieces that I've introduced here, just in terms of the color tone. So yeah, you can also go with gold, but I just want to introduce a pair of strappy heels into your essentials. And last but not least, I have here a pair of white sneakers to introduce to you guys. And this pair here is the Adidas Stan Smith edition. So it does have a pop of green, but they do come with different colors, so you can definitely go for a more neutral one. But I think a white pair of sneakers, especially this one, has more of a leather texture, so it does allow you to dress it up for both skirts or even trousers that are more of a dressier material. So I just think a white pair of sneakers is not only comfortable, but it's definitely a versatile piece that you can pair with a lot of different things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this spring edition of the Fashion Closet Essentials, and we tried a different style, so if you guys enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up, and also let me know if you guys do enjoy this series, because definitely would like to continue if you guys enjoy it. So if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!